Go.
Hello, guys. I'm Kalabdeja, and here is Kalmish. Today, we're going to talk about the Indiana Pacers' chances of winning the NBA Finals.
So, Club, what happened in yesterday's game?
So, yesterday's game, it was a close game, but the Pacers managed to outscore the Knicks with a score of 125-108.
S-
Pascal Siakam had 31 points, 10 out of 18 field goals made, 8 out of 11 free throws, while OG and OB had 24 points, 10 out of 18 field goals, 2 out of 3 free throws. The Pacers dominate everything in stats, in field goals, three-pointers, three-point percentage, and field goal percentage.
So, Club, who was the Western Conference MVP? And who was the Eastern
Um,
Conference MVP? And would you agree with what the NBA chose?
so yesterday, the Eastern Conference MVP was announced to Pascal Siakam. I would say this is actually right because Pascal Siakam actually averaged more points than Tyrese Halliburton in the series and also during the season as well. So that makes sense why he won the MVP.
How about the Western Conference? I know this is not part of the
The
Pacers.
Western Conference, oh, it's SG, of course, because he won the MVP. He led his team. He also led this season in scoring. I believe, yeah, he was a top scorer and he won the MVP. So basically, that could basically tells us why he won the Western Conference MVP, and basically he carried his team.
So, who would your starting five be for the finals?
For the Pacers, okay, for my starting five for the Pacers, I'm gonna go Tyrese Halliburton, Benedict Mathurin, Aaron Nesmith, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner.
And who
For
would your
the
center be?
center, my center will be Miles Turner, 100% because he averaged 2.3 blocks, which is actually the highest, I believe. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I think.
2.3 is a good average. So,
Yeah.
does Indiana have advantage in at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, or do they not?
I mean, they kind of do because they actually never lost a single home game since March 10. So if they actually fight hard in in the home games, then definitely they might win. But the thing is, the Pacers, they're not like a full strong team. Like basically in scoring, even though they have good players, I mean they even have good defenders like Miles Turner. Still, that still is not enough SGA.
So you're saying that like they're balanced, but they're not. They lack an experience.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Yep. Continue.
and plus the Thunders, they actually been to the NBA Finals recently, which was 2012, I believe. And they had a lot of, and there, if you check in their playoff history, they actually made more playoff appearances than Pacers.
Nice. So what are your
Even
predictions?
before, even before they were relocated to Oklahoma City, they used to be part of the team called Seattle Supersonics, where they won the 1979 NBA Finals.
Yeah. So what are your predictions?
So my predictions are that Oklahoma State Thunders will basically try their best to not basically concede or lose to the Pacers. So I'll say 4-2.
I'll
And
say
and the finals MVP would be goes to SGA.
I'll say a 4-1. So I didn't say Pacers having one win and that's in their one home game. Okay, then they'll lose to the OKC because the OKC is a star-studded lineup in my opinion.
Yeah.
Thank you all for all the viewers. Have a good day.